Okay, so your dad got you into what, boxing and wrestling and stuff at an early age?
Yeah, so I was 8 years old. I was just playing soccer at the time, and I was kind of like the test dummy for me and my brothers. And we
How many
started off.
brothers you got?
I got three younger brothers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so started off with kickboxing and jujitsu. Yeah, at 8 years old.
Okay, and then you were competing in that and that how like all the way up until high school and you started wrestling?
Yeah, so let's see. I started wrestling probably like sixth, seventh grade.
Okay, a
Uh,
little early.
yeah, and then growing up, it was just kind of like adding a form as we went. So I competed first in kickboxing, then jujitsu, then closer to high school, I started doing boxing, Muay Thai, with the wrestling tournaments, and then yeah, I just kind of did a little bit of everything until I turned 18, and I graduated high school, and like I think a month later or a couple weeks later, I had my first amateur fight.
Yeah, I noticed you've been fighting amateurs since what, like 2013 or like 2012 or something like that?
2012 to 16, I think I was amateur.
Yeah, so you were basically ready to go. You had the skills as soon as you graduated.
Yeah, for sure. That was like because I went to college in Minnesota, so that was kind of like always like my parents like I don't know, I guess rule or whatever that like before you go pro you gotta finish your school stuff. So I
Oh, really?
I competed as much as I could throughout college, and then it was probably like January. So what was it like 5 6 months after I graduated? I had my pro debut.
Okay, so you were competing amateurs in Minnesota?
Not quite. So, like as you probably know, the amateur MMA scene, it's like you don't have more than like 6 7 fights. So,
Yeah.
uh, I had a lot of fights as amateur, so it was tough to get like local fights there. So, probably after my freshman year of college, the only time I could fight MMA were like nationals through UMUF or at the World Championships at IMUF. So, yeah, I was like St. Louis, Phoenix, and Vegas areas that I was primarily fighting for that stuff for amateurs.
Okay, gotcha. So was this something you were like planning on doing as a career, like since you were a kid?
Yeah, I think like probably around 12, 13, I was like, okay, I could see myself like doing this uh, as my career wise. So that's kind of like that. That was like we built, or I guess my whole plan with school and everything was based off my fight career stuff.
Okay. What did you get your degree in?
So I double majored in marketing and sport management, and then I ended up minoring in accounting, which I started off with accounting, but then I was like, man, I can't like going from the gym to like a cubicle to just being trapped inside all day. I can't see myself doing that. So I just
Yeah.
I ended up minoring in accounting, and I double majored in the other two.
Okay. That might be a good path for you, dude, because like in MMA, there's not too many fighters who are managers. Maybe you could be like a manager after you retire or something way down the line.
In an interview I did, I think yesterday, they're asking me like post fight stuff. I was like, I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but it'll for sure probably be something related to the fight game. And yeah, like being a manager is probably a solid route.